But there's this guy in the corner, pure silence. Zidane, you need anything? I good. Cool. Half an hour pass. Zidane, you good?
He used to absorb all the cokes in the room though.
Yeah, the coke's gone.
That's true.
Yeah. But I am his sister, and he kept me a secret from the group
For a good few
for
months.
a few months. And if he didn't have a birthday line, and it was at my house, they would have never met me.
He brought love, he brought happiness, he brought joy, and a sense of calm, and a little bit of humor also. We loved Zidane very much. He was one of us, and we called ourselves the people. We people. The one thing about him, he was a person of few words, but the words that were spoken were genuine. They were kindness, and they were of love. There were also unspoken words that I guess we understood each other, and we knew that it came from his heart.
Only fun time was in the garage. A honest boy. Never rude nothing.
And since then, he has been my best friend. There was never a dull moment with him. Every time we've been together, it was great. We had a grand old time. We'd always laugh. And he was a really good one. He was a great one of the kindest people I've ever met. Although he may not want to admit it, he really was a really, really nice person.
He never shy away from a burden, like a competition. He always willing to raise the game, whether it's in cricket, wherever he used to play. He always was determined to be the best at what he had to do.
Zidane is somebody who's very meticulous. So he just pay a lot of attention to detail. Anything he's doing, he just want to do it to the best of his ability. A very talented individual where we saw him doing things from a very young age.
Yeah, Zidane was a guy who always was curious about technology, always had interest in that department. I saw him, active in church, so I know he was a guy always wanted to learn and grow where technology was concerned.
You've always been my big brother from since growing up, going fishing. You introduced me to so much things. You make me want to be more like you. And to be honest, I'm not disappointed in the person I see you have become today.
When I was 16, and I met him at my uncle's. I didn't meet him then, but I messaged him after and I was like, "You're the boy, who was at my uncle's wedding?" He's like, "No." I was like, "You're not the boy who was at my uncle's wedding?" He said, "No." I said, "Your father is not Uncle Suresh?" He said, "No." I was like, "Okay then." Watching his profile picture with him in the white tux and the pink shirt, and I was like, "Okay, cool then." I was like, "Okay, so sorry about that." And he's like, "No, girl, it was me." And that was my first impression of him.
So like beach and river, but somehow he ended up catching me in some kind of hike to cross water that I couldn't cross. I had to wait and let everybody go on the hike and then sit down there wait. You understand? He laughing after.
He used to be the one to insinuate everything. Basically plan out everything, call everybody and make the little get together for you to go down the islands, all the line, all the cook. Basically all the adventures was he planned out everything. He was thinking everything.
Since he was like 13 years, he parked in his father's vehicle. And he parked in it close. So I seen Zidane, but like, go and bounce the car. But he like, nah, but I know what I doing. He fixing vehicle, he changing roof, he welding, he doing all kind of things. Very talented, very fun individual.
Around cricket matches, in terms of, yeah, doing this properly and doing that properly, can I do this, do that? It's like, he had such a passion for it. And I absolutely hated to face him when I was batting and he was bowling. It was so annoying, honestly. The spin bowling and the fast bowling. He wasn't the biggest guy, especially in form, the earlier forms. But bloody hell, he could really pelt a ball.
Most times he's the quiet man in the group, but I don't know if you all experienced it too. But like there was a point in time we drive from Mayaro to Gandhi, so don't talk the whole way.
Correct.
You just had to bring up the right topic.
Especially when we outdoors, he was always the person that used to bring the vibe to the function.
The vibe. The chow, once the lime and hammer, they have a pineapple with cuts. The fish broth,
Legendary.
Soup.
He used to catch the fish for.
He's a catchy fish.
He used to catch the fish in the fish market.
He's a catchy with $100 by the market. Yeah, he's a catchy fish. You know funny? The first time I ever went fishing was at Hammer, and we didn't catch no fish.
But they come back home with fish.
We come back home with fish, but we didn't catch none.
You'll always be my big brother. So, rest up easy, brother. I love you.
One of the best people that I've ever met.
So I know I'll see you again soon when we go to heaven. So miss you, bro.
Well, miss him because love always from me to Jada.
Yeah, I go miss him. Yeah.
If there's one thing, he will be missed. Because he played a big part in our lives.
We go be missing all that. We go be missing him in the garage. All the workers, my wife, my children. All that we was one. I came to know like a son and all too.
His life will always have an impact and be in our memories.
The memory will live on in our memories and our hearts, and we are grateful for them.
I'll go cross any ocean to find it. Won't let no mountain get in the way. Hey. We come cross the water, been through the fire. I know that my heart will show me the way. Everywhere you turn, you see people smiling. We don't see no creed and race. I don't want nobody tell we about leaving. We fight for we thing and this is we place. Take me home. Take me home. Take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home.
626 Monday, grand finest. We are the baddest thing out here. No clash can keep without the hammer. Can fire gun without the hammer. Can walk no girl without the hammer. If a boy disrespect 626 is drama. Can get no clash without the hammer. Can walk no girl without the hammer. 626 can fire bullet without the hammer. If a boy disrespect 626 is drama. Say we ready, ready again. Speakers on the gun, waiting for them. This is where we separate the boys from the men. None of them, some boy they are no problem. No fire blazing, hotter than the sun. Nothing.